Hi, I'm Louis. I'm from the IB cohort here at UBC in the education program. And for my inquiry project, I looked at how extrinsic reward systems affect student motivation. I noticed that a lot of the students in the school are always motivated by grades. And I noticed in my classroom they were always asking my school advisor, when are we getting our grades back? When are we getting our tests back with their marks on them? They were really interested in that mark, that grade they were getting, and I was wondering if that was detrimental to their motivation to learn in the first place, if that was creating the lifelong learner in the students. Because I was thinking, once they're out of the school, are they still motivated to learn when that system isn't put in place anymore? So I really wanted to see how these extrinsic rewards affect student motivation. And through my research, I found that a lot of the evidence says that there's a lot of evidence out there that says that in the long term, these extrinsic reward systems are detrimental to student to intrinsic motivation. So, and a big part of that is because it reduces your sense of autonomy, your sense of choice that you have in whatever it is you're doing. So with students, by having that grading system always there, or having a kind of reward at the end, it's reducing their sense of choice or control they have. So if you wanna combat that, then you want to give the students choice in their learning. You want them to have control in their learning. And when I was reading that, I said, oh, that's perfect, because what are we doing right now at UBC is we're fostering that inquiry approach to our pedagogy, and so it aligns perfectly with that. And it was great to see how the theory backed it up, and that one of the reasons why it works is because it really builds that motivation in the students. And then to take that a little further, I wanted to see how the grading system itself, how maybe we need to have a change in that. There needs to be a shift, and how how that right now it's really focused on always getting those report cards and the grades, and maybe we need to have a shift in that. And what was cool is that if you do look at social media, if you look at Twitter, if you look at blog sites of top educators, people are talking about this, and it's becoming a more prominent area of discussion of whether our assessment practices need to change. It's that whole piece on formative assessment. And there's schools in Maple Ridge now that have gotten rid of the report card system. There's schools in Surrey who are piloting the system as well and gotten rid of report cards. So there is a shift in the education system, and they are recognizing that maybe there is a better way for our inquiry approach to reflect well with our assessment approach to student motivation.